Hello guys, welcome back to another custom build videos, another realistic build from me, Skip, and I think we should start after the cinematics. I want to show you, as I did in the past videos, I want to show you what we did today here. I've tried to, I can't say I've inspired from somewhere, it's zero inspiration. Just from my memories, just from my point of view, how I think a big square looks like here in, well, not here, in real life, and also here in City Skylines. It is quite not hard. It's not hard to redo this in City Skylines, but I have to tell you, it's a bit of a challenge because. For example, the scale of everything is it's strange. It's a little bit strange, and you already know that. But I don't know. I've tried to add some stuff here to make it look more realistic. I've been asking you guys also on Discord, what else do you see in an old square, in an old town? Beside maybe a monument, for example this one, I plopped this statue here with a monument with some benches here, a little fountain here in front of this building which it says is the town hall. Well, it doesn't really matter what it is actually. One thing is for sure, let me get out from full screen because it looks like it's a bad FPS, but it's not. We have this tram track, which is one-way tram track, going through the middle of the city of this square from here. And I also wanted to just let's say split the square. On this side we have some old cobblestones, and on this side we have pavement, and that's all. Concrete pavement. This is a big shop. Usually, for example, in my country, and not only in other countries as well, you can find these kind of things. A big shopping center in old, not old, no, cities, old town, old part of the city, because in my old city you find only bars, pubs, restaurants, and clubs, and everything with tables and umbrellas. It's a full place like that. Even though I was thinking, why not rebuild something like that here in City Skylines? It would be very cool, but I will die by placing tables and umbrellas and everything. But actually in places like this you find also an old building look like, and which is transformed in a shopping center, or maybe it was like that from the beginning. I've been placing different kind of buildings, European style buildings here, lots of them in different type of shapes. I like to play with the shapes of these buildings made by Fame Build. They are pretty impressive and great. I can't stop using them really. Here it is a church. We have a church here, a very big church or cathedral, which is surrounded by some walls and buildings not walls, buildings which look like a wall. I don't want to say it's like a monastery because it's not a monastery, but there is something like this also. I've been seeing this in cities which have a nice and old history, a very old history. They are surrounded by something like this, wall slash buildings forming a wall. Inside here I've tried to play a little bit with some decals to make them look very old, cracks, dirt. Near the building here I plopped some mossy decals in order to make it look like it's very old. Usually from the buildings, from the roofs of the buildings, I think it's copper, I guess, or something. Because of time, water, and humidity, It drains green stains on the ground. Anyways, it's something there. It's something. I've played, of course, some little bushes stuff, benches, a little fountain here. Even though it looks like this guy is very small comparing with everything that surrounds him. But anyways, it doesn't really matter about that. Here we have a little bridge over the canal, and I don't know why, since I've plopped the canal, when I get close to the canal I have like a very strange FPS. I don't know why. It's only around the canal. This never happened to me before. This is the tram track that goes on the grass a little bit, and I deleted the concrete and let only the ruined ground, which makes it look a little bit better in my opinion. Here we have a one-way road. I didn't detail this area. I just wanted to place plop some buildings. These ones from this side, these buildings are plopped with the zoning tool, which is just because I need to have something. You already seen some builds from me on this map. If you do remember, the boulevard, the roundabout with the parking area we center. Here I did the bus terminal. You can find the videos also in this custom build playlist with the realistic builds. Those ones are from here. This is a very strange building and I like it, and I wanted to plop it here. I don't know, depends. You can imagine everything about it. Also my phone. Also there is another building, this one. God knows what purpose might this have. Also I found these cool little parks, modern looking parks, are very nice. And they are on the workshop like since forever, I guess. For more than around 2 years, I guess. I'm not totally sure. And over the canal here there is a pathway, a bridge pathway leading. People is working. I made it to work. People are really crossing it, and I managed to make them not looking like they are sunking into the. Oh my god, the FPS here. This guy is with a bike. Don't tell me he is going with a bike down on the stairs. Oh my god, he is. What the crap. Anyways, and I've also created these little things, triangular street ads. It's whatever. It's an achievement for the aspect of this area. Benches stuff. We have a bridge here made by who did it? Who did this? King Lino. Okay, King Lino. I didn't detail too much on this side. We have the roundabout here where the trams are going either ahead or turning around maybe, or going through the old center. And I've plopped this building. I like when I see the tram going through it. This is a thing. Even though I wanted something a little bit bigger and that can be linked with the buildings as well. But I said let's keep it as it is. I mean, let's not create something else, which is really nice. Really nice. I like also the entrance here in this church area. And there is another amazing, beautiful building made by Fane Build. Absolutely amazing, this one. It's wow. Sexy. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I think this is it. Oh, we have another church here with some little park stuff for people, a little parking area as well. Not much, not much. In the future builds, I wanna fill in more of these spaces. I might go on this side with a big train station, and I think I'm gonna go for it during my live streams. That's something that I want. I've started something else here. I do not want to show you too much because it's a different kind of build and video that will be uploaded pretty soon, I guess. And I think that is it. I'm gonna leave you with the time lapse now. Let's get rid of the depth of field so we can go closer. Oh my god, how many people came with this tram. That's a thing that I love. And there are many invisible... oh, this is a pathway going through this. Oh shit. There are many invisible... see? This is a event generator, invisible event generator, yeah, park generator. Brings quite a lot of people here gathering. Look at these guys. Look at these people. But at least they are avoiding the building, which is actually... if you're wondering what is this base of this column, it is Armesto's planter, which is which was changed with the procedural objects, make it look bigger. And this is a building. This column actually is a building which is almost not twice, but it's a very huge column. And I shrink it with the procedural object, and then I plop this little statue on top of it. I found it really, really interesting. I also love these ones, little street art ads or something made by Giz. Very, very nice. And these kind of things are something to find in these places. And I plopped some pictures, paints here. Unfortunately, I cannot put someone in front of it. So it looks like someone is trying to sell his work. Few people, different kind of people. Here we have a little cross, a cruceiro or cruceiro, as I like to say it. If Armesto can hear me, I think he is going to hate me again. Anyways, I will leave you now with the time lapse, guys, to see just a little part of what I did here in the middle. I'm not showing you the buildings plopped here because it's something boring and you kinda know how to plop some buildings. But I'm showing you how I did the entire area here, roads, this church area, tram tracks, plopping stuff in the middle, and few big buildings. And guys, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button. It will help me a lot, and plus it will give me let's say your kind of a feedback for me. Also leave some comments, ideas, if you have ideas what something else we should build on this map that we started here. Just let me know, and wish you all the best, guys. See you next time, and I salute you.